What's up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Boogie to 988 coming at you live once again. Got a lot of stuff I want to talk to you about today. I want to talk to you about a web series that I've been enjoying that is important as Magic the Gathering players. I want to talk to you about the changes that are happening to my nerd wall here behind me that serves as the background for my YouTube videos. And I'm going to talk about video game news specifically related to the WiiU, which is coming out next week. But first, let me start with that web series. The web series is called Top Decking, and it's about Magic the Gathering. And if you've ever been interested in Magic the Gathering, you ever played it, you ever gone to a gaming store, local gaming store in your life, you've had the thought, well, wouldn't it be great if, man, we wrote a series or a show about this? Like, we're so unique and interesting. If it's true, every gaming store in America, like, if I was writing reality television, don't cast me. Go to a gaming store and start filming those dudes. That's gonna be some quality TV. Well, these guys took it a step further, hired a group of actors, got together, and scripted a series. And if you want to check it out, you can check the link here below. I've put it down in the comment box. And you can start with episode 1. And I know these guys are going to see this, so I kind of feel bad about dissing them and all, but like episode 1 is not very good. They make a few editing mistakes and a few terminology mistakes, and they like you can tell the group of actors hasn't really congealed yet. And the person who wrote it's a little sexist and a little, but it had potential. I knew that watching it. And the last 2 or 3 episodes are phenomenal. Like, completely different series by the time they reach. You can tell the actors have really figured out their roles, they figured out their characters, they've come together well, the writing is better, the acting is better, the storyline is better, and if you don't like the first episode, I didn't even really care that much for the first episode. I implore you to stick with the series. I think it's phenomenal. So if you ever thought your gaming community, your gaming group, anyway, check it out. Check it out. You're gonna recognize a lot of those people on that show. If you can tell here behind me, I've been making changes to the nerd wall. I put up a Hobbit poster, even though it's really hard to make out that that's Gandalf, but I can make it out from bed, and that's hot. You'll also notice over here on the side, and I know it's blurry, and I'll focus on it again sometime soon. This is me as a Jedi. This is my wedding announcement, save the date card printed out, made by Whitney Stutes. Hi, Whitney, if you're watching this. This is that Francis drawing, and here I have a few other pieces that are going to go on the wall. These are pieces of either things that I just like or fan art done by fans. This is my favorite piece of fan art to date. I don't understand why I'm floating in space. I don't really know. I don't even remember making that face, but here's me as Cartman, which I just thought was hilarious. And then I just want to put up some of the stuff that I like, because that's one of the points of the nerd walls, to promote things that I like. So I've always wanted a Black Lotus. Now I have one. Please don't sue me, Magic the Gathering. I promise this is exclusively for promotional purposes for your game. And I've been collecting garbage pails again lately. So I finally giving my printer a good use. And these things are going to slowly join the wall behind me. A lot of people do fan art of me, which is mind-blowing to me, because they're like, let me draw you like one of my French girls or whatever, but why are you drawing pictures of me? Like, out of all the things to draw pictures of, but people feel compelled to do it, and some of it's pretty good, some of it's not great, but there's a lot of it now, and I am grabbing as many pictures as I can that I'm saving them, and my absolute favorite ones I do plan to print out and put on the wall, so who knows. Of course, my favorite piece of art by a fan is always going to be the Night Elf painting that Today with Patrick J made for me. Patrick, always, man, I love you for it. Next week is the launch of the WiiU, and I've made a lot of fun of it. We've all made a lot of fun of it. But in making fun of it, I really researched the console and got an understanding of what all it's capable of doing, the games that'll be coming out for it, and it's a bizarre console. It's really weird because it's a combination of Xbox plus PlayStation plus Nintendo. And a lot of people are concerned, well, it's not a true next generation console because it's not as powerful as the Xbox 720 or the PlayStation 4 or God knows what else is going to enter the arena. And I guess that's probably true. but it really does seem like an entertainment system. You know, when the original NES launched, you got the light gun, you got the two controllers, you got Duck Hunt Mario, you've got Robbie the Robot with the spinning gyro stuff, and you get Gyromite and all those weird games and unique stuff. You had this big collection of stuff. It was an entertainment system, Nintendo Entertainment System. The Wii U really takes that to the next level, I think, with the Wii TV or Wii U TV, Wii V, I don't know what the fuck they're calling it, with the Miiverse and the other stuff. It really does seem like they're taking it to the next generation as far as entertainment and options go. But one of my friends said last night, pre-ordering a Wii is like pre-ordering a Dreamcast. And if you're not familiar with the Dreamcast, it was a console that had a lot of potential, but fell flat on its ass because it wasn't a true next-generation console, and it didn't have the third-party support. And we're just going to have to see. A lot of people said the same thing about the Wii. I said the same thing about the Wii. This thing's a piece of junk. No one's going to buy it. It's a toy. Boy, was I wrong. And the Wii U is certainly not a toy. So mine will be on Monday, and I hope to be able to give you guys some first impressions. Maybe show, I don't know, maybe Francis is going to open it for Christmas. I don't really know what we're going to do with it. But we're going to do something with it that hopefully gets the word out and the information out. I know a lot of people don't care about it. A lot of people don't care about it. Like, I'm actually surprised by how many of my gamer friends just could give a shit. You mentioned the Wii U to them, and like, well, I would really rather own a gopher that is biting me. You know, I don't know. But it's kind of depressing and upsetting. And last thing I want to get into, my personal life, what's going on right now. I've been a little sick this last week. I've been not feeling my best. I haven't really lost any weight this week, which is a little frustrating. My scale, at least, doesn't agree. But I feel better and I'm looking better. I got family coming in this weekend, and I'm really excited about that. I get to spend some time with my fiance's mom, my soon-to-be mother-in-law, who I absolutely adore. And so I won't be near the computer very much. I won't get to play as much World of Warcraft, but I will be having a really good time. And I'm curious as to what your plans are for the weekend. I've asked this before, but it's always fascinating to me to find out who all is doing what out there. So what do you got planned for the weekend? What are you going to do? Are you going to play a video game? Are you going to go chill with your friends? Are you just going to enjoy life? I'd love to hear. And if you post what you plan to do with your life this weekend, I'll know you made it all the way to the end of this video, and you watch all 7.5 minutes of me talking about nothing in particular. Don't forget to check out that web series. Let me know what you think about the Wii U. I'm excited about mine. I'm excited about Super Mario Wii U. I'm excited about Nintendo Land. But maybe it's because I'm stupid. Maybe I just threw away $300. I don't really know. Maybe I'll get tired of it and I'll give it away to one of you guys. I don't know. But I hope you guys have a great weekend. Thanks as always for watching. Love you guys.